Okay, how's it going, everybody? So calm down, all right? Don't jump to conclusions. Okay, yeah, I did buy it. I'm starting to think I should change the name of this channel to What Have I Done? So I'll explain exactly what I've done. I cannot stay off of Marketplace. I cannot stop perusing vehicles for sale compulsively my entire life, and these are the kind of things that happen. So what is this car? This is a 1989 Chrysler Lebaron. And if you're in my age group, I'm 38, maybe younger, maybe older, you remember these cars because they absolutely littered the streets of every town in at least just the United States. And I think maybe some were even exported. So we've got an 89 LeBaron. Okay, cool. So this was pretty much a mundane vehicle in its day. I mean, I think new in 89, it's about 14 grand. It wasn't cheap, but it's a J body. It's essentially, I don't know, someone might correct me, but it's basically a stretched out K car. I mean, they all said everything in Chrysler shared platform back then. So, I mean, it didn't matter if it was a Caravan or a Shadow or a Plymouth Acclaim, one of these K cars. They were all basically the same stuff. So this car popped up locally. I had to look at it. I was actually checking out an 80 and also an 89 Toyota Celica GTS, and I actually chose this car for a few reasons. This car is it's not a GTC, which would have been the higher trim. This is a turbo GT. So this has the turbo 2.5 hot air, no intercooler. It's 150 horse, 180 torque, and it's a 3-speed automatic. So not the sexiest powertrain, but back then this was way better than the base 2.2, which was around 95 horse, and the base 2.5 was around 100 horse. This is 150, so I mean that gets you somewhere. 180 foot-pounds of torque, it's pretty torquey. It's plenty. I don't know exactly what this car weighs. I'll look it up, but I'm guessing. My gut instinct says just because it's a convertible, it's probably around maybe 3,200 pounds, give or take. So I mean it's adequately powered. It's adequately powered. So being a turbo GT, yeah, you got the 2.5 turbo. Some of these might have had manuals. Some GTCs did, I know for sure. This one's an automatic. I wish it was a manual, but it's still great. So the reason I bought this car is because it has 32,000 original miles. I bought it from the second owner who bought it 3 years ago. He bought it in 2019. Really nice guy. I have a thing for time capsules, man. I can't help it. I've never owned one of these. I've only owned one other convertible. It was a 92 Mustang GT many years ago for a short time. As far as convertibles go, this is still one of the budget convertibles if you want to have some fun. These ride phenomenally. They are plush. Even my fiance said this is second to maybe our 93 Town Car in ride quality. It's cushy, it's soft, takes the bumps beautifully, and the seats are so soft and plush. So comfortable. We can take a look here. I'm going to go ahead and show the engine bay here. I'm going to pause it. Yeah, so here's the engine bay. You can see the underside is just the same, man. These shock towers, everything is clean. You can see some speckly spots there. I'll clean that up. You can see it's the original master cylinder. It's got a little age to it. The belts, I need to replace the belts. I mean, they're older, and it's going to need a motor mount. It's got just a little bit of vibration when you put in gear, just a little bit of a clunk. Get that sorted. But this is old school stuff. So yeah, it's a hot air turbo. It's just the off-the-shelf Chrysler 2.5, with a turbo strapped on it. I think it's 7 pounds of boost in non-intercooled form. It's not a powerhouse by today's standards, but it's not bad. It does the job. I would say it's adequate, and it's smooth. So yeah, that's the engine bay. Now we'll take a look at that interior. Luxury power top, and I do have the boot. It's in the trunk. So, car's running. Let me shut her off here. This interior, look at this. And this is how you know that this car has 32,000 actual miles. This thing is just spotless. I mean, this upholstery, it's perfect. And these seats are so comfortable. And yes, they don't even make an attempt to make it like wood grain. It's just plastic. But this is some corporate American market, just parts bin goodness, man. This is a fantastic car. Got the adjustable headrest here, kind of. You know, you got the movement there. No real serious bolstering, just comfort. Just comfort. And that beautiful angular dash shared with the you know, the Daytona. I don't know what else got it. The Daytona and the LeBaron GTS, which was the 4-door, so like the Dodge Lancer. Just a beautiful car. I mean, look at these door jambs. Everything is just immaculate all the way through. The underside of the car is just the same. It's quite fantastic. There's some little, you know, little mirrors to give some visibility. Don't even backing into the Herbie Kirby, the dumpster, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I haven't even put the boot on it yet. I can't wait to put the boot on. I think it'll really look nice with the top down. To be honest, I don't even know fully how to install it. I'm guessing it clips on here and latches here. Oh, and stuff's falling in the car. Yeah, so fantastic car here. I'll fire it up. Runs beautifully, shifts beautifully. Just a lot of fun. A lot of fun to drive. Starts up great, nice and quiet. It's got the Chrysler Infinity stereo. Get the fade. Got these options. I've got bass, I've got treble. That's pretty much it. This is before the Infinity got crazy. You know, you have cup holders. You have cup holders in 1989. You got your ashtray, never been used. Got the lighter in here. You got everything in this car. You've got your awkwardly placed window switches and top switches. You've got your rear defrost because this has a real glass window in the back. And I don't know if this is accurate or not, but I took a trip home, LCD, it's kind of flashing, 29.7 average miles per gallon it said for my trip, which was, it was a 47-mile trip. So, I mean, it was mostly highway and back roads. If that's anywhere near accurate, that's just fantastic. You know, you get a little turbo noise. I don't know if you can hear it. Let's try. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not. I can hear a little bit of a spool up. Just a fun car. So I'm going to be doing some stuff to this car. I'm probably just going to do a few things. It's probably going to end up on Bring a Trailer at some point. But what I'm thinking is, I don't know. I mean, maybe nobody really ever comments. If you want to comment, tell me what I should do. Should I keep the original wheels and just put new tires on? Because these ones are date code 2013. Should I keep the original wheels, the 15s? Or should I find some 17-inch mesh wheels in white with a polished lip that are a similar look and go with a bigger look? And maybe just cut a couple springs out, lower it just a touch. You guys tell me. I don't know. I'm torn. I think it would look good with just a slight modern touch. I know it's a time capsule. But I really feel like just a slightly bigger wheel would really give this thing a cool look. And I know a lot of people bring shit boxes to Radwood, but I think if this had the right look, this would be a super cool Radwood car for not a lot of money. Fantastic bargain. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should I leave these wheels and just replace the 15-inch tires, or should I go up to a 17-inch wheel? Like I said, same style. I can find something really close because I got to replace the tires anyway. So, you know, another $700 or $800, I could do wheels. I don't know. I'm torn. But let me know what you guys think. This is the latest purchase. I'll keep you guys updated on what goes on with it. If you have any questions or feedback, yeah, hit me up. Let me know. If you want to see more about what goes on with this car, subscribe to the channel. I think it's going to end up being cool. think it's going to be a fun little project. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have fun.